Hi, this is Touhou Luna Nights. Okay, that was way too loud. Sorry about that. If you told me sometime that someone could make a bullet hell and a Metroidvania together, I'd say that's a pretty weird combination, but sure, more power to you, and it works. They really made it work. I am going to start all over from the beginning because I've forgotten much of everything. Also because I want to show off this game. The time has finally come. Now my world will begin. Are you ready, Sakuya? You do not need to know too much of the actual lore of Touhou to understand this game. Really, you can go in blind and it'll make sense. But where am I? Ah, Sakuya, can you hear me, Sakuya? This is my space. This is Lady Remilia's space. What do you mean by space? This is a magic space I made based on Gens Gensokyo. It's exactly the same as the real thing, but even the weather is the same. But you didn't have to go that far. She's mentioning the name of a wizard. This isn't Gensokyo? That's right. Overcome the various tests I prepared and make your way to where I wait. This is another elaborate game you created, Lady Remilia. Isn't it wonderful? Oh yes, it will control your powers as well. A limit? You mean my powers is not time. Of course, the new game is because you're already powerful. You shouldn't be able to use your powers overwhelmingly. Okay, that's all, Sakuya. Entertain me. It looks like this won't be a straightforward game. I'll complete one. Okay. All you need to know the game is that Remilia, the master of the maid, is bored and he wants to play a game and he just inserted her without her knowing. And it's pretty much par for the course. Yeah, that's one of the ways that they implemented the bullet hell mechanics here in the game. They implemented the bullet hell's mechanics by giving you just as in the game a smaller hitbox than usual, and If you get close to an enemy or enemy fire, you'll see those blue boxes come in play and then be absorbed, and I am going to recover my health and magic. There is no melee attack. There's no melee attack. It's all knives. You need to have MP. You can, however, take back the knives, and they will recover you. Heida no Aki, right? Oh, hello. Hello, I mean, what are you doing in a place like this? There's no particular reason, I'm tired, so I'm resting. Oh, something feels off. She must be an imposter, Lady Remilia's space created. Yeah, she's basically she's not the real one, she's an NPC. You must be faithful with me here. You would like, shall I make a record? Oh right, your specialty is keeping records. I don't know what will happen, so can you do me the favor? I understand. Then please make a phone call from the telephone booth. Telephone booth? The green box over there. Please try it. Hello? Huh? I hear Aki's voice from this box. Don't worry about the details. If you make a phone call like this, you can make a record. Please use it often. Oh yeah, I will. Okay, sure, thank you. I'll use this again. And you can see her picking up. I need a key for this one. Typical Metroivania fashion. Oops. I forgot the enemies respawn on spring position, not on. Oh, right. I can slow down time, so that's extremely helpful. There's all sorts of secret goodies, as in any good Metroidvania. And with this, I have slightly more MP. I am going to wait a little bit and recover because I kind of forgot that my recovery rate is extremely limited. And I have zero attacking options if I do not have any. I'm gonna go up this way. There's all sorts of clever puzzles like this. Sometimes objects move too fast for you, so you have to make use of your abilities to slow down time. Levels and artifacts are all incredibly important part of the gameplay. Right now, I only make my knives only do 6 damage. This kills me and my MP. Now my HP and MP have fully recovered. There's a little bonus. You see how that can comes out? Here is the trash can, so you have to throw it in the can. Yeah, I forgot. That slowdown does not affect the can. Nitori. The flight test was a success. You are Nitori, right? What is that vehicle? It's a robot I made. Huh? Anyways, human. What are you doing here? This Nitori seems to be an imposter too. But there must be a reason she exists. Let's try talking. I have my reasons. What about you? I guess you can say I'm flight testing while doing some business. Yeah, the real Nitori is known for business. Yep, business. For instance, what do you think about this watch? A watch. Sorry, but I already have a favorite watch. I don't need a... You should take it. You can't use the power right now, right? How do you know? If you use this, you can control your power to stop time. It has some strong magic. You should be able to use your power again with this. Control my power. For the time being, I'll let you have it for free as a sign of our acquaintance. I have a feeling only you can use this. I guess I'll take it if it's free. Press the Y button to stop time. Okay, got it. Turn off. You can now stop time whenever you want. And up there, those numbers, that 100 is the time. I can stop it for... I can control my power to manipulate time. It's not to the full extent, but there's nothing I can do. It's annoying to depend on the tool, but I guess I'll have to use this for now. And it goes down really quickly. And the more I move, the more I consume it. And that 18 over my head is the quantity of knives. I can throw knives and it's not going to consume any MP at all. And now I can do this. I can take this, move over to the basket, and I get 10 gold. And now I talk to... I thought I could talk to her again. I must be busy. But now that I can't control her, there's a little particular thing. You cannot stop time underwater. Well, you can. It's just going to be incredibly unhelpful because stop water is no different from the ground, from the floor. And that's exactly why I need it. By stopping time, simply stand on water. And what's up here? If I stop climbing water, the water solidifies and I won't be able to move. I should be careful. But I can also do this. Oh. How to play fair. Attacking when time stopped uses time instead of MP. Any moment when time is stopped uses time. Once the time meter is empty, you can no longer stop it. Yeah, it will revert immediately if I consume it all. One thing you can do is stop time, throw a bunch of knives, and absorb them, and you gain MP. You can also do that. Let the enemy get too close. Alright. And then hit them. You do need to be careful because there's so far you can. I've watched speedruns of this game. They're really crazy because the movement is so optimized. Just like in regular Touhou, enemies move in patterns, and this here is the fast travel forward. Right now it's just the one, so there's no point in stepping. You never, yeah. Oh, missed. 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 Why is it so difficult to just throw the trash in its proper place? There. Up. It's been so long, I no longer remember which places have what. Oh, right. The waterfall also acts itself as a. Time stop, and there we go. This one is a little trickier because waterfall doesn't work fast. You need to slow down time. Okay. Okay, I messed up. But you get the idea. I have to slow down time and then go. Oh, big one. Oh, I thought that for sure this was going to be fake. Was this one fake? That was. And I need the double jump. Yep. Not fake. Oh. need more space. Since you recover HP like this, it is entirely possible to just use a predictable enemy to farm for health indefinitely, but only when time isn't stopped. When time is stopped, there's a limit to how much raise you can get, and it's less effective. That's why it's red, to indicate that it's not the good stuff. Sliding knife. You can now use down jump to slide. It's the closest thing you have to a melee attack, but like I would not recommend it because it's not strong enough to actually defeat an enemy. But it lets you do that. Well, maybe no. I don't think it can defeat this boss either. Yeah. I really need to get a handle on this. Not to say that I was good at it, but like I at least had beaten it, so what was the match? Yeah, I haven't gone up first yet. Attacking down does give you a little bit of height, so that's always useful to have in mind. You are going to be using it sometimes. Some of the trickier puzzles do require you to move in certain ways that you need to extend your jump like that. Nope. Like that, for example, I just crossed the gap and didn't need to use the platform. Go. First, slow, time stop. Movement in water is so slow. It's really, well, I guess that's just natural. It's slow. I really like how they integrated everything in it. All of the Touhou elements combine really well. Oh, the enemies have been releasing all those little gems whenever I defeat them, and that down there is how many of each kind I have. They tell you later, but actually those gems do give you do increase your stats. They give you strength, defense, they make your MP recover faster, they make your time recover faster. There's even one that gives you HP regen, but like HP regenerates really slowly, so it's not really worth it. How to play 5. Red race. It's easy to break moves and restart, but you can only steal small amounts of MP and time. Yeah, it does not heal your HP. Also, typical big empty space with only a save point. Oh, Nitori. Is this Nitori? Why do you pick up? What are you talking about? I'm the one who installed the phone. You are? Is the clock working? Yes, it's very useful. I'm glad to hear that. By the way, the store is ready, so come by when you have some time. What? I said I have some things that might be helpful, so come shop at my store. I gave you that clock, right? I don't have any money though. You had jewels. I'll buy them from you. Jewels? Oh, the ones I picked up on the road. Those are precious resources. They have a lot of value. Then I'll stop by soon. Yeah, I could go back, and then she tells me about how the jewels do increase my strength, but they are also really valuable. She has things I want to buy from her, and so she is going to give me gold for the jewels, and then I can use that gold to buy more clocks from her. I can also buy greater knife capacity or time stop, so that when time is stopped I can just throw more knives at once. But I do not need any of that right now, so I'm just going to... Oh. I accidentally touched the joystick of the Joy-Con and it's going highware. Okay, it seems to have stopped. I swear, as soon as I can, I'm going to get a better control. Well, an even one, at least. Right now, I cannot, so I don't know. See what I told you? Knives. I wonder how strong are her arms that she can just throw hard enough that she lifts herself off the ground. I didn't get the auto aim. Throw a knife that automatically aims for the enemy. MP cost 30. Yeah, this is an extra weapon. It's up there in yellow. They're pretty cool. They're usually kind of situational, but like I can do this. It's pretty nice, but right now I do not have really the MP regeneration to really take advantage of it properly. I got the red key, and now I can open the red doors. And now I'm back here. still can't go up there, so I'm just going to go back. If I could just stop fighting my controller for a moment, thank you. Oh, I ran my AP into the ground again. It's not really useful to farm race off of the cats because they launch at you. So I'd rather not do that. All right. Anthem. And whenever a Metroidvania gives you a health restore and a save point close together, you know things are going to go down. Hello, how are you? Nitori, what is it this time? I forgot to tell you this, but I installed a vending machine, did you notice? A vending machine. I improved the machine that fell from a parallel universe. You can drink some delicious juice. It's perfect for recovering strength and magic. Try it if you want. Oh, don't forget to try out empty cans. Oh, that box for the drink came out. I already tried it. That's good. I think the boss fight is soon, but if you want to shop, come again anytime. Yeah, she really wants to sell you things. Boss fight? Bye bye. I don't need it. I am okay with the amount of time I have and the knives I control with. Stop there. I won't let you take one step further. What are you doing, Maylin? I'm very sorry. These are orders by the Lady Remilia. I see, so you are real. If you want to pass, you must defeat me first. Yeah, she's the real Maylin. The Maylin is like the guardian of the mansion, so she's supposed to stop people from going in. But also she's like a subject of Remilia, so she has to obey orders as well. I usually won't have any problems with you, but this might be a slightly difficult fight with my current situation. Yeah, usually Sakuya is vastly more powerful than Meilin, but in this situation, things are more difficult for Sakuya. Lady Remilia said there's no need to go easy on me. Prepare yourself. That, of course, isn't necessary. Come at me. Oh. I like how whenever she stomps, the water moves. Oh. Flew too close to the sun and got burned. No. I keep jumping when I don't. She stomps so hard that the water moves. It's amazing. Calculating the distance of your attacks, it's a really cool mechanic, but also pretty hard times when everything is happening all at once. You sprung, you now have to use the last stand. I'm trying to recover using Grace, but I'm not that good yet. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. So, yeah. I expected this to happen in some measure. I am not. It's been a long while since I played, and I'm used to having all of the upgrades. I need to slow down time more aggressively in order to attack properly. Also, stop time, also very helpful. I can attack her a bunch while time is stopped. Oh, ran out of time. There. Much better. Nope. I did not take advantage of that as I should have. Much better. It's difficult for me to talk and do things at the same time. Oh, sub-weapons do work while inside time slow, time freeze, and they also consume time instead of magic. Nope. And there. Ah! You lose, Meili. I wonder why did she explode? How frustrating. Let me pass. I can't be helped. It can't be helped. But Sakuya-san, what? I don't know if this will be of any advice, but I'm not your only enemy. So, please be careful. I'll remember that. I'm not your only enemy. But that mailing was the real mailing. Lady Remilia really likes complicated games. Yeah, if you're a vampire that has been living for centuries, you you start to get bored and you start messing around with the people with the people near you and not so near you. The night and the pocket water. Watch out, there is a mandragora in here. Oh yeah, those plants. Hmm, I think I should go back. I thought there was going to be a save immediately after, so I didn't bother, but like, there. Technically, you can farm gold from the from recycling the can, but like at only 10 at a time, you're not going to be buying anything anytime soon. Like at all. I don't remember how much what the least expensive thing was, but you still need like 1,000. Oh yeah, there was a save right. Is there was there anything fake here? No. And you have fleeing fairies and giant scythe in the shape of bat wings. A little on the nose for a vampire, but sure, whatever. And these fairies are throw they throw their stuff at these people. You have to be really, really, really careful. Oh, I should have stood in the middle. Yeah, I always forget it's so short because precisely because it's time slot. It usually feels like more time. Oh, I forgot that that chandelier fell on you. That up there is another watch. It gives me more time, but sadly, there is no way I can get up there right now. Sir, please. Ugh. Um, yeah, there's no way I can go up there. Recover a little bit. These ones are not so easy to farm race with because the bubbles are so spread out. It's difficult to manage. Oh, yellow door. Nope, not yet. Was there anything over there? No. I'll be having those back. Thank you very much. One good thing is that they're somewhat generous with the save points. They can be far apart, but never so far apart that you are always in dire need of one. I tried to recover. I forgot that the hitbox was slower than... Oh, they throw it directly at you. No. Well, whatever. There's so much I have forgotten. Yeah, the cannonball is still active as an attack. Oh, was not ready for it. I can simply stand here and I'll recover HP, but let's not do that. Red Mist. If you come into contact with Red Mist, you will become unable to control time. The ability will return as time passes. Yeah, if I touch that, it drains your time really, really fast. I do need to recover it because it goes back down too fast. I do need to stop time, and I need to go back here. This one's much simpler. I just need to slow down time, and it's going to be okay. Oh. Yes, that Mandragora just exists solely to mess up your slide. Nope, nothing there. Haha. I need to recover more. Like that. Oh, no. Well, I wanted to recover and I only got more hurt. That's just exactly as it happens in a Metroivania. I do need to get rid of one of them, because if there are two, then being... Ha! I was watching out for that one. Come on, you know you want it. Time slow is extremely helpful. I wish there were more games that used it as a mechanic. Oh, I went too far in front. I was trying to fake it out as well, but yeah, just like that. Next time I go by, I'll just stop time. Yeah. You got double jump 9. You can now double jump. It's you cannot do it in one. Yeah. And everything is an attack with Sakuya, even her double jump. Those knives are active knives, they're just like the ones you throw and they deal as much damage. And the good thing is they do not cost anything, so if I run my MP into the ground again, I can just jump a bunch. Because they do not cost anything to spawn, but I can just recover it from them. And now, hopefully with this bit of mobility back, I am not going to be making the same mistakes again. Because most of the mistakes I made when moving around... Oh, a knife. The number of knives that can be thrown when time is stopped has increased. Yeah, many of the mistakes I made while moving were because I keep expecting to be able to double jump because I got so used to it from most Metroivanias I've been playing. And also I remember having beaten this game already. Okay, and now I'm just going to die. Well, now I have to go through. The one good thing is that I recover completely. So it's no trouble at all. It's a small mercy. I really like how bouncy all the animations are. Oh. And this one fall. Once again, I walked too far in front. Not today. Oh, this one's out. Nope. The good thing about the auto aim knives is that they go through walls. So my normal knives can't do that. Can't do that. They just get stopped. Oh. Stop hitting me with your head. What was over here? Oh, a really tall ledge. Yeah, I'm still not able to jump from jump that high. All of the movement puzzles really do make you make use of all of your mechanics all at once. It bounced up. And there. Oh, no. I got stuck down there because you cannot throw knives while ducking. If you see Sakuya stands up again. But I can use the auto-aim knives. Those teleporting enemies are so annoying that I'm just going to do this. Yes, the red mist does work even on time stop. So if you touch it while time stop, it's going to knock you out of it. So you have to avoid it at all times. Oh. Oh, since the knife hitbox does go into the wall, you can technically hit enemies through them, but only if it's this thin of a platform and that big of an enemy. Yes, goodbye. Oh, you live. Again, those hitboxes are still active. If the cannonball hits me going out of the screen, it's still going to hurt me. Oh, Warpy. I currently do not have real need of anything on that side, but there are some places I can go now over there, so I'm going to explore for a bit. And now I deal a whole 7 damage per minute. It may not sound like a lot, just an increase of 1, but do remember that I throw 3 knives at a time, and Sakuya can launch them really, really fast. So that's effectively going from 18 damage to 21. Yeah, I'm not going to deal with the cats. Three to the right. Okay. Red rays can really help you extend the time you can be in stop motion. So everything has its use. Everything has a strategic approach to it, if you wanted that as well. Oh, all right. Right, I had already been there. I forgot that everything is restored, even the secret entrances. Some of them are at a weird height. So always check all the walls that you can reach. Oh yeah, those guys. Oh, mm, yeah, no, I am not going to deal with you. More knives. Yeah, they are really strong. They have a lot of HP and defense. This is placed for later. Much later. Yeah, see, they've been. I've dealt a bunch of damage to them, and they're still not going to die. Oof. And their attacks really hurt, so I am not going to be face tanking them anytime soon. And now it's marked on my map. I forgot if there was anything important here. I suppose it's just better to go back to the... At this point, the warp gate is not really that far away from just simply walking there. Taking advantage of time stop is also an easy way. Oh wow, trick shot. It's an easy way of making sure that you're always on top of your game, making sure to conserve MP when you don't when it's uncertain if you're going to need it immediately. Oh, time recovers faster than MP. So it's always helpful to just stop time and attack. I learned my lesson, just go and stop in the middle. Go and stop. And that's it. For a game about manipulating time, slowing it down, and stopping it completely, there's remarkably a lot of just be patient. and oh, and it's still too far. All right, the yellow door. Oh, right. Now I can go up there. Fairies in the Touhou universe are usually just there to be bossed around by the other stronger mystical beings. Like Remilia has her mansion be staffed mostly by fairies, but like they are not really very helpful at all. Fairies tend to get distracted really easily. Oh, objects with a purple arrow can still move even when time is stopped. Yes, there are 3 different auras. Purple objects move even in time slow. Items with green aura only move in time stop. And yellow auras are things that move reverse in time slow. Yeah, see? It's still moving. Oh, ran out of time. At least I ran out of time over there and not under the scythe. Oh, you. Yeah, I'm not dealing with you now. Goodbye. Oh, come on. Whoever had the idea of adding these wispy enemies, yeah, it's... Time stop does not affect them, but time slow does. So, yep, see? It still moves slow. Also, platforms with a purple aura are very useful because the more you move yourself, then the more you move by yourself, the faster it drains your time. But here, with a platform that moves, I can just simply stay over there. I need more help, one short, and yep. I don't know why I slowed time there. It was not useful to me at all. And the chainsaw. Try chainsaw upwards. 15 MP. The chainsaw is really good. Oh, I remember what I was missing. The chainsaw goes through walls, and it hits several times at once. If I'm not mistaken, here is a boss fight. I am going to go for an item I missed. it's still too far. No, I'm going to... Oh wow, that was close. Yeah, no, I'm going to have to go back for it later, because it's not... I will have to go back too far. Hey you, the maid! Freeze or I'll shoot! That voice. Marisa, it looks like you were having fun. Marisa is also a human witch. Is also a human, just like Sakuya. She's also a witch, as evidenced by her plain blue. Let me join in. She's also a huge thorn in everyone else's side because she keeps stealing things. Oh, sorry, not stealing, borrowing them, according to her. Before I let you join, can I ask why you're here? I came to borrow a book from the library, and I heard Remilia was busy playing, so I'm breaking in instead. Don't worry, Remilia gave me permission. Are you really breaking in if you have permission? Lady Remilia. She has a big heart for letting a thief like you break in. Again, whenever she says borrow, you can most likely assume she means taking without letting anyone know and keeping it for an indefinite amount of time. How rude to call me a thief. I just borrow things permanently, see? Taking something without permission is stealing, but good timing, I'll finish you off here. You're the one who's going down. It's gonna be game over. And she has red list attacks. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, yep. Okay. I tried to be fancy though. I shouldn't have. I'm gonna go all out. Eat this, Master's Heart. That's her, you could say, signature move. Really big, really big laser. Giant horse crew attack. I know how to deal with that. Ah, wasted shot. Ah, come on. Oh, I jumped when I shouldn't have. I got the chainsaw in a really opportune moment. The chainsaw is excellent for dealing with enemies that are above you, and she flies all of the time. She never goes up to the ground. Oh. That's an excellent moment to chainsaw her. Also, I am out of it. I should attack more using stuff. Oh, missed one shot. No matter. Ah, well, at least. Red mist. If the red mist takes up all of your time, then that's what happens. You turn red and you cannot actually stop time anymore for an equivalent amount of time as the as how much time it will have stolen from you if you had it. And why do people keep exploding? This one's supposed to be like this. You shouldn't be able to use your powers. Really? I don't remember saying anything like that. Damn it. Remilia tricked me. Man, you are human. Why are you exploding like a robot? I was too easy on you. You're pretty good for a maid. Also, her hat is formed. Precisely because I'm a maid, I take care of my master's enemies with all my might. I told you, I got permission. Whatever, you lost, so please be a good girl and go home. I went easy on you, yet you treat me so coldly. It won't hurt you to bring me a cup of tea or coffee. Unfortunately, I can't prepare such things in this fake world. Ah, fine. I'll take a look around this world before leaving. Goodbye. This bitch just does whatever she likes. Yeah, and that's why everyone is wary of her. But I wonder what she meant by being tricked. It kinda bugs me. Please, controller, behave. The next gate, the next warp gate I find, I'm going to go back and go for the item I missed. Oh, if you see here below my chainsaw, below my sub weapon, there's a chart of all of the things I've had. The red hourglass is that I have one MP extension. The yellow card is the auto aim. The blue card is the chainsaw. The red key is precisely the red key. And there, in the down left corner, is all of the trash cans. It actually keeps track of the trash cans that you've used. It's a silly little detail. You got the yellow key, and I can open the door that I couldn't have before. Yeah, in that gray area, there was a yellow door I could not open, so now I can go there. Oh, Nitori, yeah. The animations are so smooth. Hello there, how have you been? Nitori, what's wrong? You know, just collecting some jewels. By the way, I brought you something good for humans. Take it with gratitude. What is it? It's a shop ticket. With this, you can summon me whenever you want. Even during a boss fight, you can sell jewels or buy items. If I do say so myself, it's a genius invention, don't you think? Yes, you really are persistent. Don't look so annoyed. You must have collected a bunch of jewels by now, right? I think it'll be easier for you if you sell them to me and buy items. What I'm saying is, use me more. Okay, I get it. I will use you again. And the animation, again, is so nice, so smooth. Item get, shop ticket. Summon inventory whenever you want. And yeah, she's not kidding. If you call her, at any moment, she will go. even if it's if it's a boss fight. Alright. Speedrunners love the oh, that was close. The chainsaw. Again, it's always useful for enemies that are just just on top of you. You have to be really careful of how much you move while it's time stop, because everything drains time really quickly. Attacks, movement. It's a huge drain. You may say it's unfair. I say it's more pragmatic. Hmm. Well, yes, he was about to throw a second head. Hmm. I know. Now I remember that I never went this way. Yep. Oh, right. Missed. Missed. Dead. See, I have seen 6 vending machines use the trash can in each one, and now I have 6 trash can items. I really should have gone through this again. Oh, and now my auto aim knife has gone from 3 damage to 4. This game really is more about volume of fire and making sure that all that you do gets better in all ways. I think it was this one? Yeah. I should have gone for this earlier. Stun Knight. You gotta throw Stun Knight with an electric shock. It's a cheap weapon as itself, and it really hurts. See? Yes, the shock itself also has a hitbox. Oh. See? Oh. And with that, yeah, that's everything on this side. I have no idea how I just went through his hitbox like that. I'm not complaining. In a way, it's really cost effective. Well, at least if you can take advantage of the area of effect, obviously. I like this knife. It's really useful when enemies are crowded. Like that. I throw one, I hit two people. Hey, little blue guys, if you think this is unfair, you only have yourselves to blame. Alright? One negative thing of the shop ticket is that now it shows up here, and if I'm not careful, I am going to be using it on accident. Oh right, that. And now I can't do it. Oh. I forgot how fast they were. Did you get stuck in the stairs? How did you get through the stairs in the first place then? Oh, controller issues again. Time stop. And recycling. I should have just stopped time. There. There. Oh. I don't need to check this. I know what's on the other side. Objects with a green arrow only move one time. Stop, yeah. Oh. Mm. Yes, there are enemies with a green aura. They exist solely to mess you up. Because now, if I want to stop time to go there, I cannot. And this is also one of the things I like about the auto aim. It's, as it says, it's automatic aim. I don't have to worry about it. I seem to remember that one of these walls. No. I could have sworn. No. The auto aim will. Oh. The auto aim also attacks in secret panels, so it's really helpful. And I got the grip knife. I can climb on knives when time is stopped. Oh. You see how much HP I lost from that guy? Oh wait, did I already talk again? Yeah. She will not throw the can while time is stopped. Oh, come on. Well, probably because she can't drink from the can while time is stopped. Any liquid will just solidify in time. Oh, come on. Time stop is one of those weird little powers because in some cases stopping time also stops the air, so you cannot actually do anything while time is stopped. Or sometimes they justify it as, oh well, because air is so lacking density, it doesn't matter because you just you just push the air aside. And now I have to wait. Not for you. Go away. You're told that the gems give you more power, but like it's really hard to actually see it because they are so small in increment. Oh. It's such a small increment. I don't get. You get an internal clock. The amount of time that can be stopped has increased. Okay, that was a little bit overkill, but that creature just takes up a lot of, can take a lot of punishment. Oh. I am on this side. And now I have to go back down. Oh. Sometimes it's easy to just walk through enemies, just knife them to hell and God. Sometimes they annoy you because their attacks can go through the ground. And now I have 115 units of time. All right. Oh. HP up. HP limit increased by 10. Thank you, I really needed that. HP just goes up so little, and you can take a lot of damage at a time. And again, jewels just are so small in increments that it can take you a lot of time just to get one whole defense, one whole. Oh, wrong button. Nothing personal. Another time that I can touch knives that have been stopped in time, that also comes. That also counts for the knives that come out of the double jump. I double jump, and I can keep double jumping as much as I want. Or, well, as much as I have time for. No MP? No problem. I have time. Literally. These armors are a little annoying because they only have the melee attack, and if you want to brace off of them, you have to be really daring, just like that, but like not a failure. Ah, whatever. Go. Yeah, she wants gems. Hey, we meet again, Q. Mithorian, you're always working hard to collect jewels. I've been wondering for a while, but what do you plan on doing with all those jewels? These jewels are crystallized MP. Processing them will improve your powers. Possessing them. Oh, wait a second. That's the first I've heard of that. Huh? What? Really? Maybe I forgot to tell you. You can check with that what kind of power a jewel has on the shopping screen. I see. But if having the jewels improves my powers, isn't it better not to sell them? No, it's better to sell them and buy items. It only improves your powers a little. Yeah, like I said, it's really small. It's a really small increment. I think you just wanted the business. No, you're wrong. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you sell me lots of jewels. Yeah, she really wants a lot of jewels. But so do you. So do you. I have a 1,286 amethysts, and I think that's just about enough to give me well, goodbye, user. I forgot what the amethyst gave me. I am going to do one more boss, and then I'll be done for the night. Also, I need a heal. Oh. Item get 1,000 daggers. Throw 1,000 knives. It's not really 1,000, but like it's still a while. It's still a lot of knives. It's a little bit cheaty because I can just do this and just roll a wall of death for relatively little cost. They're partially aimed. This here is a bit of a conundrum, because again, you cannot use the time stop underwater. So you have to use time slow. Oh yeah, this. Goodbye to you. You need to avoid jumping off the platform like an idiot. Oh, which way was it? Oh, I know. Okay, okay. Have some daggers again. Okay, now it decides to be enough to get rid of them? Whatever. The game is actually really consistent, much like in the original Touhou. There's no real presence of RNG. Things are what they are, and they are consistent each and every time. You have to be really careful. I almost didn't see the red mist over there. Oh right, they can't they can't go through here. It's too small a gap for them. Actually, I think I ran out of knives too quickly on time stop, so it's not really cost effective to use. It's not really cost effective to use 1,000 knives while time is stopped. Yet. The knives from the double jump do count as throwing a knife, so they do take up a knife in time stop. Oh. Sirs, I am going to have to ask you to stop. You only have yourselves to blame. Oh, I actually ran out of time. Okay. But like I said, time recovers much faster than empty, so increased by 10. That's really lovely. There's little point in time stopping them. The young descendant of Teps. Oh. Green door. Oop. Level up. Oh, word of warning, since when time is stopped, knives create a hitbox, that does cause some issues when it comes to doing things like being right up to a wall. Aku. Hello? That's Aku's voice. What's wrong? A powerful witch is waiting just beyond this point. It might be difficult with your power sealed, but don't give up. Don't worry, I can already handle my power of time. You may not be able to stop time, but you can slow it down. If you use it well, you can win. Listen to what I'm saying, I cannot really use my power to stop time. I wonder what's wrong. You don't need to thank me, it's all I can do. Yeah, Aku is just an NPC. That's not the real one, so she only has pre-recorded lines. So Sakuya trying to get off script is messing up with her. Why are you speaking so strangely? No particular reason. I was tired, so I was resting. Something is wrong. I wonder what happened. Yeah, you went off the script, Sakuya. Sakuya, you came earlier than I thought. As I thought, Miss Patchouli is here. How is it? Are you having fun? I guess. Miss Patchouli, did you create this world? It was Remy's usual request. If it doesn't exist, let's make it. The red and white shrine lady gets upset if we find anything in the Gensokyo, so we created a separate space. I guess since it's been so peaceful, Remy needs some excitement. Yeah, again, if you're a 100-year-old vampire that just has a lot of time in her hands, messing with people is just par for the course. If you will play stuff from the start, I will have played along. It's not fun if we tell you. The element of surprise is what makes it exciting. That may be true, but I have plans too. Remy's selfishness always pops up suddenly. You're right. Anyway, we're here, so we might as well have some fun. I don't mind, but is your health okay? Yeah, she has anemia, I think asthma. She has a lot of stuff going on. There's nothing to worry about. Today is a good day. Yeah, usually her health is comes and goes. Again, anemia. I will show you a bit of my true magic powers. Yes, she is a sorceress of incredible might. Oh, right. Oh, forgot about that. Oh, the thing about ring attacks is that they are still attacks even if they are slowed. Yeah, even if they are stopped. So I do need stop time in order to actually make them go away. Because if not, they are going to stay there. Again, slowing down time is your friend. Stopping it also. Well done. How about this? And now 4 books, which means 4 sources of attack. Oh. Oh. I need to stop it all the way. Oh. Again, remember, she starts with spears. You really have to be fearless to do some of the strategies that are intended for you to use, because you really need to be up in the business to get raised. Oh, so quickly. Oh. Oh, the spears. I have to take advantage of the to recover my MP. Attack one time is low to conserve MP. Oh. And there she goes. My asthma, when I least need it. Again, why are you exploding? Well, I mean, other fireballs usually make. I'm sorry, without thinking I went all out. Don't apologize, it was fun. I'm surprised you could use the power cell. We should have sealed them. Did you break the seal by force? This is thanks to a guide to loving Kappa. Personally, I don't like depending on tools, but Remy left quite a useful character for you. No, that's not it. My intuition was right. I had a bad feeling, so I made it rain. But to use gadgets, she's pretty smart too. Miss Patchouli? Oh, nothing. It's nothing. She knows something. Anyway, you won, so you can move on. Will I be able to see Lady Remilia soon? Yes, she's waiting at the clock tower just past here. Since it's Remy we're talking about, I'm sure she's itching to play with you. After Miss Patchouli, I can't let Lady Remilia wait. Oh, Miss Patchouli, please go home and rest. Yes, I will head back to Scarlet Devil Mansion first, the real one. Again, she has really bad health. It was Miss Patchouli who created this wall. Next is Lady Remilia, at last. I must hurry to Lady Remilia to escape this world as soon as possible. Alright, then I am just going to get this item here. The green key. And that will be it. No secrets. And that's it. I'm going to save. Well, I'm going to drink some. And save. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had fun. We'll see you on the next one. I am going to try making a more defined schedule. Sunday I am going to definitely go play As Far as the Eye again, and probably Wednesday it's going to be more Ender Lilies, and on Friday I am going, next Friday, no, the Friday after the next one, I am going to be playing Luna Nights again. And thank you for stopping by, and see you on Sunday.